Ever pondered over the technology behind the air-to-air missiles used by various air forces around the world? Today, we're delving into the story of one such missile, the AIM-7 Sparrow. The AIM-7 Sparrow, a name that reverberates through the annals of aerial warfare, is a medium-range, semi-active radar homing missile. It was developed by the renowned defense contractor, Raytheon. The Sparrow's journey began in the late 1950s, a period marked by tremendous advancements in military technology during the Cold War era. The Sparrow was designed to be a game-changer, a missile that could engage enemy aircraft at ranges beyond the naked eye. It was a revolutionary concept, a leap beyond the limitations of traditional air combat, where pilots had to see their adversaries to engage them. The AIM-7 Sparrow was a missile that could see for itself. The Sparrow's unique semi-active radar homing system is the key to its beyond visual range capabilities. Unlike a fully active radar homing system, which requires the missile to have its own radar transmitter, the semi-active system relies on the launching aircraft's radar to illuminate the target. The missile's radar receiver picks up the reflected signals and guides the missile towards the target. As the Sparrow gets closer to its target, it switches on its own active radar seeker to track and intercept the target, ensuring a high degree of precision and lethality. Throughout its service life, the AIM-7 Sparrow has been a trusted ally of various fighter aircraft, including the iconic F-4 Phantom II, F-14 Tomcat, F-15 Eagle, and F-16 Fighting Falcon. Even though it has been largely replaced by newer missile systems in many air forces, the Sparrow continues to see some use and remains a testament to the ingenuity and innovation of its creators. With that, you now have a basic understanding of what the AIM-7 Sparrow is and where it came from. Like any piece of technology, the AIM-7 Sparrow wasn't static. Over the years, it evolved and was upgraded to keep pace with the changing needs of aerial combat. The Sparrow's journey began in the late 1950s, but its true evolution started in the 60s with the AIM-7D model. This variant brought on board a new, more sensitive radar seeker and a longer range, making it a more deadly opponent in the skies. As the 60s rolled on, the AIM-7E was introduced, boasting a more reliable propulsion system and a simplified fuse, offering better performance and ease of maintenance. The 1970s gave rise to the AIM-7F, a variant that carried with it an improved motor and warhead alongside a solid-state electronics system. This meant that the missile was not only more potent, but also more resilient in the face of electronic countermeasures. Then came the AIM-7M in the 80s, which truly revolutionized the Sparrow family with its digital technology. This model featured digital controls, a more efficient radar system, and a resistance to infrared countermeasures. The 90s saw the last major upgrades with the AIM-7P and AIM-7R. The AIM-7P boasted further enhancements to its digital technology, improved reliability, and a modernized fuse system. The AIM-7R, on the other hand, was a unique variant that combined semi-active radar homing with infrared homing, providing a dual mode of tracking and engaging targets. Throughout these iterations, the Sparrow's range, speed, and accuracy were consistently improved, keeping it on par with, or even ahead of, emerging threats. The missile's ability to track and engage enemy aircraft at beyond visual range distances was a game-changer, and its semi-active radar homing technology gave it a unique edge in aerial combat. The Sparrow's evolution wasn't just about technological enhancements, though. It was also about adaptability. The missile found its way onto a variety of fighter aircraft, from the F-4 Phantom II to the F-14 Tomcat, the F-15 Eagle, and the F-16 Fighting Falcon. This adaptability allowed it to serve in diverse roles and in various theaters of conflict, ensuring its relevance and utility in a rapidly changing combat environment. While the AIM-7 Sparrow has been largely superseded by newer missile systems like the AIM-120 AMRAAM, it still serves in certain roles and is used by some countries. Its upgrades and improvements over the years have kept it a formidable weapon, testament to the ingenuity and foresight of its developers. So, the story of the AIM-7 Sparrow is one of constant evolution and adaptation. It's a story that mirrors the broader narrative of military technology, where the race to stay ahead often means the difference between victory and defeat. Through these upgrades, the AIM-7 Sparrow has managed to remain a formidable weapon in the arsenal of many air forces. The AIM-7 Sparrow wasn't just an impressive piece of technology on paper, it was also a proven weapon in action. This medium-range, semi-active radar homing missile has seen its fair share of combat, proving its mettle time and again. One of the most notable instances was during the Vietnam War. The Sparrow was a key player, employed by the F-4 Phantom II fighter jets of the United States Air Force. Its beyond visual range capability was a game-changer, allowing pilots to engage enemy aircraft from a safe distance. The AIM-7 Sparrow also played a significant role during the Yom Kippur War in the early 70s. The Israeli Air Force, equipped with Sparrows mounted on F-4 Phantoms, managed to achieve air superiority against Egyptian and Syrian forces. The Sparrow's ability to lock onto and track enemy fighters from beyond visual range was instrumental in the conflict, showcasing its impact on the battlefield. But the Sparrow didn't stop making history there. Fast forward to the late 80s during Operation Praying Mantis. The F-14 Tomcats of the United States Navy, armed with Sparrow missiles, successfully engaged and downed Iranian F-4 Phantom fighter jets. This marked the first time a missile fired from an aircraft downed another in a beyond visual range engagement, a testament to the Sparrow's advanced capabilities. The Sparrow's versatility and effectiveness weren't just limited to air-to-air engagements. In the Gulf War, F-15 Eagles equipped with AIM-7s successfully downed 2 Iraqi helicopters, proving that the Sparrow could also be an effective weapon against slower, low-flying targets. The Sparrow's impressive track record in combat has made it a cornerstone in air-to-air warfare. Its ability to engage targets beyond visual range, its flexibility to adapt to different combat scenarios, and its proven effectiveness all contribute to its reputation as a formidable weapon. These instances underline the Sparrow's significance in aerial combat over the years. Though largely replaced by newer systems, the AIM-7 Sparrow still holds a special place in the history of aerial warfare. This medium-range missile, developed by Raytheon, has been in service since the late 50s and has left an indelible mark on the face of modern air combat. The Sparrow's legacy is not just about its longevity, it's about the impact it has had on aerial warfare. This missile, with its semi-active radar homing system, changed the game. It allowed for engagements at ranges beyond what the eye could see, a crucial advantage when speed and distance are everything. It didn't just level the playing field, it created a whole new one. And it's not just about the technology either. The AIM-7 Sparrow was a workhorse. From the F-4 Phantom II to the F-16 Fighting Falcon, this missile has seen action on a variety of aircraft, proving its versatility and reliability. It was a trusted ally in the sky, a symbol of air superiority. But perhaps the most enduring part of the Sparrow's legacy is the role it continues to play today. While many air forces have moved on to newer missile systems, the Sparrow has not been entirely forgotten. It still sees use in certain roles and by certain countries. A testament to its design, the Sparrow continues to provide a credible deterrent against airborne threats. This missile has been an integral part of the evolution of air combat, a constant presence in the ever-changing landscape of warfare. It's seen the rise of new technologies, the fall of old tactics, and has adapted to it all. That's the mark of a true legacy. And so the story of the AIM-7 Sparrow, a missile that has shaped the world of aerial combat, continues to be written.